Live from Pet. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the All-Stars. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Alomar.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. To 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rod.
First pitch on its way. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in now, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and a strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third. One over
24. Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag for one. Two balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Griffey Jr., the runner at first with two gone. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the payoff pitch home. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Juan Boog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Two men are on with two men out. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Big Daddy recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ichiro.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Baseman, Roberto.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Tony Gwynn is on deck. On the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way.
Omar.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Three balls and a strike to Vizquel.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. The pitcher, Bob Gibson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Into the box, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Suzuki will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 offering. And this one gets away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well. Good.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way.
Griffey
Fouled away.
Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 6.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cal Ripken
Checked his
Jr.
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rod Carew. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat.
Rod Carew.
Left side, but well foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he can't field it cleanly. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Line toward right center. Griffey Jr. will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Al Kaline. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Glynn has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in, Juan.
Yeah, in today's game,
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Omar
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. And leading off the inning, George Brett. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Mays, and that's in there. Base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Giancarlo Big Daddy.
The catcher, Giancarlo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now, if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Fouled off. Brett aboard here at first with nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So here now is the pitcher, Cy Young. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. He's running. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Bob Gibson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The Dominican Republic. The pitcher, Bob.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Junior's in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So striding in, Ozzie Smith flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it. Late only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Striding in, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach. Coming to the plate now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to right field. Kaline is right there as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ken Griffey Jr.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ken Griffey Jr. is retired to lead off the 5th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Juan Boog. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, George Brett. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Catcher, Giancarlo.
Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Big Daddy. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Omar Vizquel.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The third baseman, Omar.
Ball 1.
Vizquel.
That's wide, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Vizquel on at first, nobody out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Ozzie Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in to second for 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Smith is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready once again, Rod Carew trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time. Aubrey Huff is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
One out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Boog goes to get it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting, the second
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Suzuki, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Count even at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder,
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he just throws the glove up. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Leadoff man sit down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled away. And it's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Count still at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Popped him up. Big Daddy waits on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Al Kaline. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Kaline is off at first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gwynn ranging back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki has a play, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Full count now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gian.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So coming to the plate, it was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line to the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Gibson, base runner at first with 1 out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and
Rod.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Frank Thomas will get the call, a pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. 0-1 the count. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Big Daddy is there. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line toward right center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in the switch hitter, Giancarlo Big Daddy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ramirez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. Big Daddy gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready to take his hacks again. Juan Boog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Omar Vizquel. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Boog on third with 2 out. Ball even at 2-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The next 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The pitcher, Bob.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to...
A swing and a miss. That stepping in, Roberto out.
For Santo Domingo, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth as he's in with a two-base hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
First pitch coming, here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And a throw over by
Your attention,
Frank
please.
Thomas will get a
Now
chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Alomar takes his lead at third with one away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2-2 the count. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.